YouTube to my first vlog. Today I will be cooking my first ever Hellofresh meal. I'm Jamie, this is Django. Let's start cooking. Alright, to start off, we have two parts to this meal. It is going to be tilapia with scallion sriracha pesto. So for this meal, it takes a total of 30 minutes and only 10 minutes to prep. I'm not sponsored by Hellofresh, but if they want to sponsor me and send me free food, I will maybe take it. Let's see how this goes first. Alright, so first, Django, we have to unpack our ingredients. We're going to unpack our ingredients. We'll be back. Alright, Django, what do we have? We have jasmine rice. We have the onion stuff. We have ginger, we have a lime, we have hot sauce, we have soy sauce, sesame oil, sesame seeds, green beans, and more onions. Oh, and the fish. Django is ready to cook. Let's do this. So, first, we need to prep. Wash and dry all produce except the green beans. Be honest, guys, I probably never have cooked a meal with this many ingredients, so let's hope I don't mess it up. So, to wash and dry all produce except green beans. Interesting. Does that mean the fish? I don't see the fish in the picture. No, the fish comes in later. Produce. Produce is not fish. Okay, I'm going to put everything except the fish and the green beans and the So now that I've washed my hands, I got my cutting board and my knife out, we are ready to do this. So first, washing the produce. Scallions, ginger. I'm really worried you don't wash ginger. We're going to wash the ginger. Scallions, ginger, and lime. Now to dry our ingredients. I shook them off a little bit. They should be good. Peel and mince or grate ginger. I don't have anything to do that with other than a knife, and I don't know how to do either of those things. And neither does Django. I'll be back. Okay, after watching a quick YouTube video, I think I kind of know how to mince ginger. We are going to figure that out. I also found out this is called a finger of ginger, and I was kind of expecting it to be like a potato, but apparently you can peel it with a spoon. So, let's see how that works. Okay, Django, buddy. Excuse the cat. See, the skin should just be coming off. I don't know. Oh, that piece kind of came off. Maybe I just need to get it started. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I'm supposed to get all of this off. Come on, ginger. Guys, this is going to take me a lot longer than 10 minutes. Okay, so now apparently to mince it, now that it's peeled for the most part, you just slice it without close enough. You slice it, and then the guy in the YouTube video, okay, it worked a lot better for him. We're just gonna chop it up. He hit it really hard and it broke into pieces, but he also had a much better knife than this. Okay, that is close enough for the ginger. What should I be? A small pot. We're gonna put all of this, no. We're gonna put all of this in something for now. Okay, thank you. Alright, so for now we're just gonna put what we chop up into this little dish, that way it's out of the way, because it looks like we have to do stuff before adding it there. I'm already making a mess. This is not good. Django, don't eat the ginger. Okay, most of it got into the dish. Just a little bit of skin, which I'm sure is fine. Okay, next, the lime. Not exactly sure. Have lime, cut 1/2 into wedges. Okay, I can do that. Ginger. Okay, so have the lime this way. Okay, they have these little pictures, and that's kind of what I'm going by right now. This is a really tough lime. Jeez. Okay. Now that we have halved the lime, we are going to cut 1/2 into wedges. I need a different knife. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Okay, into wedges. Cool. Alright, and now that we have our wedges, we are going to place those to the side. Perfect. Okay. Now, I think we only use half the lime, but I like lime, so we're going to save that too. Okay, we're almost done with step 1, guys. Trim and finely chop scallions. Okay, I'm pretty sure trimming is just cutting off this part, and then finely chopping would just be everything that's left. So, well, I don't know what knife to use for this. Let's try this one. It worked well for the lime. Okay, so we'll trim off the ends here. These are trash. We'll just throw those out. Well, yeah, no, I shouldn't need them. Trimming off the ends. This is a lot of scallions we have. Oh, also, maybe I should mention, I'm only cooking this for myself, and the internet said that this is going to have 2 servings in it. So what I plan to do is just eat some of it tonight and then save leftovers for like tomorrow and stuff. Alright, back to chopping the scallions. Now, I know it says finely chop, but I didn't finely chop the ginger either, or mince it, I guess. So we might have some nice chunks in our final product. To be honest, I'm not even sure what this part is. It looks like maybe it goes, oh, this is just for the sauce. All of this effort just for one sauce. See, normally I just kind of like buy sauce already done, but I'm glad I'm getting this experience. This is good. I also just normally don't want to put that much time into cooking a meal, but I figured I would try this. It would be fast. I'll have extras. The only problem is I got 3 meals at once, and I know that some of the food is going to start to go bad if I don't cook it soon. So I'm going to be eating a lot of full meals, which is okay. Oh, that was a big chop. This is a lot of scallions. Do I use the ends? They're very flimsy. You know what? We have enough. We're not using the ends. Alright, so after that fun mess, this is what I'm left with. My nice pile of scallions. And that completes the first step, prep. Now, the second step in this is going to be to cook the rice. And to do that, I'm just gonna let you guys know, Hellofresh does not come with everything you need because it says I need butter, and luckily I have butter right now, but that definitely didn't come in the package, so be prepared. One tablespoon of butter. That's not that much. I have a tablespoon of butter. Okay. Whew, I feel those scallions in my eyes. Django, are you okay? Django is okay. All right. I don't know if I'm ready to start. You know what? I should read the whole step before I start it. I need to wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay. Now that I have read the second step, I am ready. We are going to, let me move this out of the way. We're going to get our small pot. Give me a second. Okay. We're going to get our small pot and put it over medium-high heat. That's that one. Put it out of 10, like 7, because it does tend to get really hot. And then we're going to place our 1 tablespoon of butter into the small pot. Now that that's done, we are going to melt it, and then after that we add the ginger, which I have right here. I should get, what should I use for this? A spoon? A fork? A spoon, because it's going to be cooking rice. See how this goes. Okay. The butter is almost melted. You know, I wish I could put you guys like up here facing down. No. Actually, that might work. Let's see. Alright, so I think I found a way for when I'm making everything to put you at a higher angle, but for right now, the butter is melted, so we need to add the minced ginger. Oh, I think it's too high. I think the heat is too high. Let's lower that. It's boiling. It's gonna burn the butter. Okay. What? I had to spoon this whole time. Okay. So now that I did that, cook stirring until fragrant, about 30 to 60 seconds. This is what it looks like right now. Just my butter and my ginger. And it's starting to get pretty fragrant, I think. And the next step is adding 3/4 cup of water. Okay, I added my water and my salt. And then it says to cover and reduce, bring to a boil, then cover and reduce to a low simmer. So what I'll do is bring it up to 10 for now. I'll stir everything in a little bit. Okay, now it's coming to a boil, so it says cover and reduce to a low simmer. I'm gonna turn my heat down to like 4, because it should still be simmering. Oh wait, I'm supposed to stir in the rice. Guys, this is why I don't cook. Okay, jasmine rice, 1/2 cup. We gotta add it in. I turn the heat back up real quick. Oh, spilling rice. Okay. It smells good. Oh, there's water. Django freaked out. I need to stir in the rice. Alright, sorry. You guys are on a container right now. I can't tell if you're sliding. Am I supposed to be doing something right now? I'm supposed to be making the pesto while this is cooking. My bad. How I should have, wow. Okay, I was supposed to set a timer for that. 15 to 18 minutes. That was probably only like 2 minutes ago. Okay, we've got 13 minutes. We have a lot to do. We need to make the pesto and then cook the fish and then cook the green beans. Wow, okay. Let's see. Okay, so while working on the pesto sauce, I found out that you were only supposed to use a tablespoon of ginger in there and then a tablespoon of ginger in here, and I just threw all of my ginger in there. So this is what we've got to work with. I found a little bit of scrap ginger and threw that in there, but we're just gonna have really gingery rice, and that's okay. This is what happens when I cook. All the ingredients get mixed around. So in making the scallion pesto, we need sugar, and that is 1 teaspoon. Let's get a new spoon. You know, luckily I have some of this basic stuff, but I was under the impression that Hellofresh comes with all of the ingredients, so be prepared for that. Let's make sure it's teaspoon. Yeah, this is a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of sugar, juice from a half of a lime. Alright, so I'm mixing up. Why do I feel like I did this wrong? This is a lot of scallions. That's what feels wrong about it, because, guys, this is the picture they have for the sauce. This is what I have for the sauce. Was I supposed to do something different with these scallions? Or maybe not use all of them? I don't know. This is what we have, though. Okay. This is pretty well mixed with the sesame oil. So now we're going to put in sriracha to taste. Alright, let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Now, I don't like things super spicy, but I like a little bit of spice. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit first. I don't know how this is going to be a sauce, though. I really messed up somewhere. Let's hope they're not all this complicated. Okay, so I'm just going to start with a little bit, because I think hot sauce is like really hot. That should be good. I'm supposed to eat this? Guys, how is this a sauce? It's just vegetables, wet vegetables. Let's see. Yeah, no. That is spicy enough. Ah! It's really spicy. We need more lime. I knew this lime would come in handy. Perfect. Alright, there's that. And then they said to add salt and pepper. Alright, next we're cooking our fish. So we need to pat tilapia dry with a towel. So I'm going to have to wash it too. Keep raw seafood separate from other foods. Wash working surfaces after touching raw seafood. Okay, I don't think to wash this. That would be weird, right? I'm really worried that my rice has too much ginger. I put that whole entire thing in there. It's gonna be interesting. I like ginger, but that's a lot. Okay. Now, I am pescatarian, so I don't eat meat, but I eat fish. And I don't cook fish unless it's shrimp, because when it looks like this, it just looks really freaky. But that's okay. So first, we're gonna... See, I have to wash everything that touches it now. So I need to be careful with... Okay, I'm gonna remember I'm using this big knife to open the fish. And then I use paper towels to dry it off. Oh, I got it. Okay. Am I supposed to touch it with my hands? I'm gonna stir the rice first. Guys, oh no. I burned the rice. This is not good. Something bad happened. I don't know what. Should I add water? It's like, we're gonna add some water to this. Hellofresh is not for everyone. And I still have 2 more meals after this to try. You know what? We can use this as a learning experience. It's either really burnt chunks or undercooked rice. That's what we're working with. That's okay. Alright, I'm glad I went to stir it before. There's the timer. Maybe I had it on longer than I thought. I'm gonna fix this. I'll be back. Okay, so maybe number 4 on my stove is a little higher than it should be for simmering, but that's okay. Our rice is done and put to the side. This tilapia is not nice, but here we are. We're gonna dry it off with some paper towels. And after we pat dry, we season and heat a drizzle of oil in a large okay, I'm just going to use my own oil for that, too. I don't know, okay. So, that's good. Am I supposed to wash my hands before I do this now? Because I'm going to take care of the fish. Okay, what I went ahead and did was dried off the fish, put in some olive oil in a pan, heated it up, and then put the fish in. And now I'm going to season it with some salt and pepper. As you can tell, I am no chef, but it'll be great. Alright, and this is what we have for our rice. Not too bad, a little colorful. And this is what we have for our sauce. And we are now past step 4 and on to step 5, cooking the green beans. Okay, first step in cooking the green beans. Pierce the bag with a fork. Bag and fork. Perfect. Microwave until tender. I would way rather microwave this stuff than cook it, to be honest. I have a lot more confidence in doing that. Alright, so into the microwave goes the green beans. It says 1 to 2 minutes. We'll do a little over a minute and a half, just in case. Steam beans in a small pot with a splash of, oh, just kidding. Okay. Transfer to a second medium bowl, actually a third because we had one for our rice. And add one, oh, we need the butter back out. And stir until melted. We also season that with salt and pepper. I think I'm supposed to put more salt and pepper on the tilapia because it said season generously all over. Well, let me flip it over loud. Okay, now that we have a new stick of butter, we're going to put that to the side for the green beans when they come out. And then we're done. Okay. This actually did not take as long as I thought. I thought that cooking the green beans was going to be a little bit bigger of a step. But the microwave saved us on that one. Alright, I'm going to update you guys once this cooks a little bit more. And so far, it's average. The rice was a little downfall, but it'll be better. I have confidence in the green beans at least. Okay, so I have added butter and salt to my green beans, and my fish is still cooking. I did flip it over and add salt and pepper on the other side. I'm worried though because it's really hard to flip without falling apart, and I need to cook it on this side some more. But I don't want to burn the other side. Let's see. Yeah, no. This is not going well. Ah, oh no. I just hope this cooks all the way through. I don't think this fish is cooking. It says it's supposed to be until browned and cooked through. Some of it's browned, but not all of it. And this one piece, let me show you. This one piece that I flipped like 5 times, it is not surviving very well. This is, if you can't tell, this is the piece I flipped. This is the piece I haven't flipped. So, again, hopefully the green beans are okay because I only microwaved those. We know the rice is a little crispy. I really just want the fish to be cooked at this point. It'll taste fine. I'll throw it together. I just don't want to get sick. I'll let it cook a couple more minutes and then try flipping it. Okay. I turned up the heat and I added more oil. Some of it is turning brown and some of it's not. I think it's okay. It's definitely more of like a tilapia scramble right now. There are no pieces left, but it's cooking, and that is all I care about. So, let me try to flip it one more time. Yeah, like there's some white pieces, but like some of it's gonna stay white, not all of it's gonna turn brown. So this is what I have. It should be fine. This is going to be the least Hellofresh-like presentation that you have ever seen. But it's what we got. Okay, so after that fun little experiment, this is what we have. Season the rice with salt and pepper. Divide rice and green beans between plates. Arrange tilapia on top of rice. Oh, that was... Okay, tilapia goes on top of rice. There we go. Then drizzle all over with scallion, pesto, and soy sauce. Again, with the pesto, guys, I feel like we missed something. But this was definitely all the ingredients. Alright, so what did that say? Sprinkle? Drizzle. Okay, drizzling with this stuff. Nice. Very sauce-like, if you can't tell. Okay, serve with any remaining lime wedges on the side. I was supposed to keep those. Okay. That's a half, not a wedge. I still have soy sauce. We'll sprinkle some of that on there. Just a little bit. Perfect. And I was only supposed to use half of these. Is that what it was? Let's add some more on, just because we have extra. Perfect. Django, wait. I need your final thoughts. Come here. Buddy. Come here, Django. Come here. Okay. Final thoughts on dinner. Django, how was it? Django. Django, buddy. Yes, you. Django. Django. How was it? Was it good? Django liked dinner. I liked dinner. It was good. The flavor was good. The rice was a little crunchy in some spots. The green beans were terrific. I definitely needed the extra lime. I have thought about using sesame oil before because I've heard it's really good flavor, and I think that helped out the rice a lot. I can't taste a whole lot of like the extra ginger, so I think it ended up okay that we added all of it, and it even ended up okay that it didn't chop it super fine. There's not like chunks noticeable in it or anything, and the fish turned out okay. It didn't look the prettiest, but it tastes totally fine, and I'm pretty sure it's cooked. If anything, it might be a little overcooked, but that's okay too. So overall, this was I consider it a good HelloFresh trial. I'm excited for the other meals. I think those will be a little bit easier for sure, but it wasn't a fail. It could have been better. That's all. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna finish eating a little bit. I hope you enjoyed and maybe learned something from my mistakes. I will see you on our next HelloFresh adventure. See ya. Okay, now that I'm officially done eating, I just want to say that was an unnecessary amount of ginger, and there were some bites of rice where it was really, really strong. So next time I'm cooking HelloFresh, I'm going to make sure I read the directions more carefully, and I should have stirred the rice more, and I messed up with the fish. But the nice part about cooking for yourself is none of that really matters, because it tastes fine, and you can deal with it. And now I have a lot of dishes to clean up, which is the only unfortunate part out of all of this. So, thank you HelloFresh, again, for not sponsoring this video. Thank you Django for participating in the video. Is she gonna come over here? Django! Yeah, here she is. Thank you again, Django, for participating in my first ever vlog and my first ever HelloFresh experience. I will be sure to get back to you guys soon with another video. I realize I should have ended it there. See ya. Okay, what I went ahead and did was I put oil in a pan and then I dried off the fish. I should wash my hands.